Hello everyone, welcome to my page again. I hope you're masking up and staying safe and actually wearing warm because it's quite cold in South Africa. But if you're coming from any other parts of the world, I hope you're adhering to the law and you are keeping warm or hot, whichever way. So welcome to my page. Today we'll be talking about Zinhle Maditla. She's a woman that killed 4 of her children. Did. The children were found on the 28th of December in the room because of flies. What happens is during December in South Africa, it's extremely hot. So bodies decompose quicker than they would if they are not well preserved. So she left the kids wrapped in blanket in the back room that they used to stay in. So who is Zinhle? Zinhle is a 25-year-old female, and she dropped out of school in grade 10, and she was an agent working for Home Choice and earned plus minus 2,000 rands a month. So this was during the phase that she committed the murders. So Zinhle told the court that on the 27th of December, she went to her 8-year relationship boyfriend, and she went to him to confront why didn't he buy clothes for their 2 children. So as she went and confronted him for not buying food and Christmas clothes for the kids, she found another woman in there. And they fought, of course, because of the confrontation. And on her way back home, which was on the 27th of December, she stopped by the street vendor and bought red poison, intending to kill herself and her kids, which were by then aged 8, 7, and 4. So it was Blessing, Zinhle, Ethan, and Shinakwa. And with this being said, she bought the red poison, and she went to to her room where she found the kids. And when she got to the kids, she made them bread. And when she made them bread, she laced the bread with the red poison. Then for the young one, which was for the kids 8, 7, and 4, and for the young one, which was Ethan, she laced the red poison on her nipple, so that when Ethan could actually suck on her nipple, she would suck the red poison each. The children were receiving a grant, which is plus minus 400 rands a month from the government, which would amount to 1,200 for 8, 12, 16. Actually, I'm lying. 1,600 rands. So, with that being said, the children died. She wrapped the children in blankets and she left them in her back room, and she left. She locked and she left. The children were later then discovered by the family. How gruesome. She could have at least maybe made them a shallow grave or something, but however, she did not do that. She left them there in the room wrapped in blankets, and she went AWOL. She disappeared. On the 28th, the news broke out. 28th or 29th, the news broke out on the media that this was the situation. The 30th, because of her conscience, she took herself to the police station. She was then booked in and evaluated by 3 psychiatrists, which still came back when she wanted a plea deal for insanity, but that was refused. They said she was in her normal state of mind and this was premeditated. And then her trial began. When her trial began on the 30th, actually it was a quick one, so they wanted to get this and done over. Emotions ran high at her pre-sentencing hearing at Mpumalanga High Court. The mother of the 4 children asked for forgiveness. She begged, and she said her conscience was not clear and she misses her kids and she's so sorry, and if she could take back what happened, she would. However, it is too late for this. So with this being said and done, she apologized to the family, especially her mother and her father and the fathers of her children, that she wished she could turn back the clock and change what had happened, because she acted out of high emotion. And then she was sentenced to 4 life sentences because the judge had said that with this regard, it's unacceptable, as she was supposed to be the nurturer, the caregiver, and the person that the children would actually seek care and love from. Instead, she did the total opposite. So she got 4 life sentences for this, and the prosecutor, advocate Ntsika Mpolweni, told the court that Maditla had all the time to make up her mind before committing the crime, considering the distance she traveled from her boyfriend's house to her house and buying the poison in between. It was like 100-kilometer distance, so it was more like an hour 30 minutes drive, or with taxi it could even be 2 hours before she could get to her place. And guys, I forgot to mention, because the kids were found on the 29th, during the early stages of decomposition, the mother would actually go to the room, change clothes without reporting the matter to the police. And the family asked, where are the kids? And she kept on saying that they went to their father's place, etc. And she would still close. And then the bad smell started coming out. That's when she could actually not run away. And then when she went in the prison, she said she was on prescribed medication. I think it was a hint of her trying to kill herself, but it was the police took her off them. The police took her off the medication, because assuming that she might want to kill herself. So that's that. She's currently serving her time, which is her life sentence. She was sentenced on the 9th of September 2019, and the case happened in December 2018, the 27th, which was the day of goodwill. So guys, stay safe, don't kill your children, and look after yourself. Make better decisions. See you in my next podcast and my next video. Take care.